what's going on. We just saw Ryan Tannehill get 118 million, 91 guaranteed, 62 million fully guaranteed. I'm going to repeat those numbers again. 118 million, 91 million guaranteed, 62 fully guaranteed. What the 62 million fully guaranteed means is he's getting that money no matter what. He doesn't have to be on the roster at a said date. He doesn't have to hope good things happen in his future. The Tennessee Titans are going to pay Ryan Tannehill $62 million. Let that sink in for just a second. He's getting that after having what? He came in midway through the season. So what? He started 7-8 games from the Tennessee Titans, and he had won 2 playoff games. Dak Prescott has been a 4-year starter. He has yet to miss a start. He's gone to 2 playoffs. He's won 2 divisions. He was Rookie of the Year. And the Cowboys are trying to...
The mellow of the NFL. Dak Prescott, finally. Let's talk about him.
You're fighting against the black quarterback situation, and then you've got people telling you, your friends, saying that you can't make it. It just shows that some of the stigmas that have been against us for so many years are showing that they were just stigmas. You're like, well, a black quarterback can never make it in college or professional. Everything is opening up now.
It's not just that black quarterbacks are guys. What you have now is franchise elite passers.
Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Yeah. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Yo. Look. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Spent about 2 racks on handmade new rags. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. That's everybody from sports to college class to rap and back.
So Shannon pretty much took all the words out of my mouth that I was going to say. So, but I'm piggyback off what Shannon said. So, we're all here to talk about Dak's contract and how I feel about the contract and blase and all that. But let's start with his season and why I call him the mellow of the NFL. So, Carmelo Anthony never won nothing in his career. Never was going to win anything in his career. Had one really, really good year, right? Hot take, I know. But, I'm not here to debate about that. Probably make a whole video about it eventually. But, so, let's talk about Dak Prescott. 338 completions, 596 attempts, 65.10 completion percentage, 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Good numbers. Decent numbers. Really, really good numbers. Average numbers. But if you've seen Dak play, then you know that his numbers are pretty fraudulent. Like, first 3 games, they're 3-0. Dak's looking like a top 10 quarterback. Everything is good. They start playing real teams. Zeke is not running the way he used to. Dak's career plummets. And that's pretty much what we're about to talk about now. So, Dak Prescott, 4th round pick, sat behind Tony Romo. Tony Romo gets hurt. Dak comes in. Jerry Jones wants to put Tony Romo back in, but Tony Romo just ends up retiring. So Jerry Jones is forced to play our brother Dak Prescott. He's forced to play him, and me personally, I don't think Jerry Jones ever really liked Dak. He just so happened to be stuck with him. And I'll say you this why. He paid Tony Romo way over market value when he signed Tony Romo. But now all of a sudden, it's time for Dak to come up, and all of a sudden you want Dak to take a discount. For what? Y'all just took the players to the cleaners. Excuse me. Y'all just took the players to the cleaners in this new CBA. And I can't remember the numbers, but Shannon said it. Ryan Tannehill got $62 million guaranteed dollars. If I can find it, I'm going to put Ryan Tannehill's contract on the screen. Because this is ridiculous. Like, you're telling me that this guy can't get paid Ryan Tannehill money at least? They're trying to make sense. $105 million guaranteed. The deals in these NFL contracts are bullshit. And I try not to curse on them, but it just is what it is. I'm all for Dak getting his money. If you're not going to pay him, just release him. If you cared about him that much, pay him the money. Because Dak reminds me of me when it comes to Jerry Jones. If I was in the league and I played for Dallas Cowboys, I wouldn't associate with Jerry Jones either. If that means you're going to shortchange me and I got to lead, then that's just what it is. I don't fraternize with owners. Like, you're here to pay me, that's it. You know what I mean? And I think Dak is that same way. You're here to pay me. Y'all got a premium. I made like $500,000. I made like $500,000 because I was a fourth round pick, and I've heard people have conversations with good brothers, and they're like, oh, well, his endorsements, this, that, and the third. What does Dak's endorsements have to do with him playing on the field? If I make money outside, like when eventually I get monetized on YouTube and I start making money from YouTube, and then I working with my uncle and we start doing what we doing and making more money, YouTube not gonna come to me like, well, you should take less because some of the more bigger content creators need that money. That's not my concern. It's not Dak Prescott's concern to be concerned about the cap and what you got to do. Oh my God, leaders do that. I don't care about leaders. Give me my money. It's just simple. It's that simple. It's not even about Dak being a top 10 quarterback. It's not about Dak being below average, which I think Dak is below average. Like, just for full transparency, I don't think Dak is a top 10 quarterback. Dak is a starter. He's a starter, but he's not a top 10 quarterback. I don't blame them not paying him, but the reasoning for them not paying him is stupid. This team without Dak Prescott falls completely off the map. So it's just crazy the point that they won't pay him, and they need to pay the guy. Pay the man what he owe. Pay the man what he owe. That's just what I think. Pay the man what he owe, or somebody else will. Now, I'm not saying pay Dak Pat Mahomes money. Don't pay him $40 million, but you got to pay him at least 38, 37. And it's not even about that number. It's about the guaranteed dollars. Like, Dak is going to be making 33.5 this year or something like that because they franchise tagged him. And the new CBA just came in, so they want some of that money, but the owners are trying to stiff him. So get what you're paid. So, hot take, I think one or two things are going to happen is either Dak is not going to play under the tag, not going to play under the tag, or he's going to play under the tag and then leave in free agency and get a bag. Because Shannon has said this before, it's not about what you're owed. It's about being free. I'm going to talk about it in the DeAndre Hopkins, not DeAndre Hopkins, in the Deshaun Watson video coming up, because I think Deshaun is next. It's about being free and whatever somebody is willing to pay you. If the Redskins are going to pay Dak what he owes, then that's so be it. So I think Denver is going to sign him. That's my Dak Prescott spiel. I've been holding off on this video, waiting for this news to come down. Whether they're going to franchise tag him or they're going to pay him what he owes. So, final words from me about the whole situation: pay the man what he owes, because you got 4 free years of free labor already. And if you're not going to pay him, and then you're trying to put propaganda out into the world that, he should take a pay cut. Y'all not taking a pay cut. Why should I take a pay cut? Because y'all can't handle the salary cap. Just because I want my money don't mean I'm not a leader. And I'm hearing that too. These owners are ridiculous. Just because Dak wants his money doesn't mean he's not a good leader. Just because I want market value, or I want to push the market forward, because I got my foot over your neck, don't mean that I'm a bad person. Maybe it's you. There's a reason my foot is on your neck. You know? So it's not really a lot of analyzing in this video. It's a lot of ranting about Dak Prescott, because I've been holding this in for about a couple months. So I'm going to cut it right here. This video will be 15 minutes. So Dak Prescott, he's probably going to be a Cowboy this year. But this time next year, he probably won't be a Cowboy.
You're fighting against the black quarterback situation, and then you've got people telling you, your friends, saying that you can't make it. It just shows that some of the stigmas that have been against us for so many years are showing that they were just stigmas. You're like, a black quarterback can never make it in college or professional. Everything's opening up now.
It's not just that black quarterbacks are guys. What you have now is franchise elite passers.
Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Yeah. Yeah. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Yo. Look. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Spent thousands of racks on handmade new rags. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. That's everybody from sports to college class to rap and back.
So stay blessed, y'all. Stay safe. Wash your hands. And all this good stuff. And hopefully this corona will be done in a couple months. So y'all be blessed. Stay safe.